Hello and welcome to Rhonda's Readings. I'm Rhonda Kelly, in case you didn't know. So I'm coming to you live at 7 p.m. on Wednesday, the 14th of September, 2022. So, hi everyone. I hope everyone is well. Just doing a little live. I didn't do my usual live last week. I did a couple of lives, but that was around setting up the MBS and live at the MBS, just helping a friend, Florence King, helping promote her event for the Sydney Opera House next month. So I'll be going to that event. So how is everyone? Hi, Robert. I hope you're well. Hi, Robert. So it looks like I've got a few people watching. So obviously I'm doing my live. I'm coming to you live from my YouTube channel, Rhonda's Readings, and my Facebook group, Rhonda's Readings, and my Facebook page, Rhonda's Readings by Rhonda Kelly. So this is just a little live. I haven't sort of got planned. I've had a suggestion of the theme of the night. I'm sort of not. I'm not feeling it, so I'm not doing sort of a theme for the night. I'm just doing the usual live. So you can see in the description what I'm sort of doing, and basically, yeah, basically I just came back from the Brisbane Mind Body Spirit Festival. So thank you so much for that. That was wonderful. Just for my next event coming up, I do have an Ocean Wings psychic cruise this Sunday, so from 2 to 4. I only got 4 tickets left, so tickets sold really well, sort of as soon as I announced it, and then I sold some more tickets at the Mind Body Spirit Festival. So I've literally only got 4 tickets left. It's $99 per person. The cruise includes a 2-hour cruise around Sanctuary Cove, so you have a bit of a commentary with that. There's also a bit of a platform with myself and the other psychic medium, Chantal Miranda. So we talk about ourselves, answer any questions, we give readings to the audience. It also includes a one-on-one, just a 10-minute reading, and an afternoon tea, just a light afternoon tea. So that's what you get for $99. So that's it's a bit of a girls' day out. We've had someone buy we've got 3 groups. The numbers are sort of capped, so there's not too many people on the boat. We can fit a lot more people on the boat, but I just want to keep it quite nice and intimate. But yeah, it's basically 4 more tickets left that are sold for that. So that's basically what it is. And I will be emailing this week out information about that, of where you've got to go in that. But yeah, bookings for that, sorry, is just on my website, oceanwings.com.au. So, and that's the website as well that you can see my events coming up. So I'm about to send the contracts out for the Sydney event and Albury event. So I've got in Sydney at the Harold Park Community Centre, I've got the 5th of November from 9 till 6. And then in December, the 3rd and 4th of December, I've got one at the Mirrabina Community Centre. So I've got 2 sort of events. So 1-day event in Sydney and a 2-day event in Albury. That's what I've got coming up sort of November, December. But yeah, certainly for what's coming up immediately, it's actually my Ocean Wing Psychic Cruise. So that's what I'm doing. Alrighty, so it's been really weird weather. I can tell from everywhere. Like I'm still in Queensland at the moment, and it's sort of really humid, and then it's really cold at night. So it's really strange. And I'm talking of temperature. I'm going to. I'll just say I'm expanding my reach next year. I've got some different venues I'm going to, so stay tuned for my tour dates on my website. Scrolling across rondasreadings.com. All right, so I'm just going to say hi to everyone. So hi, Robert, for watching. I've got more people watching, but I don't know you're watching until you say something. Hi, Nicole. Hello. And hi, Rimsha. How are you? Alrighty, so obviously when I do my readings, it's just for a chance of having a reading, you've got to, certainly for YouTube, subscribe to my channel. For Facebook, you've got to like and share the video. So that's either on a page or the group. And just let me know that you've liked and shared it. And then you ask your questions. So that's basically what you're doing. And otherwise, there's an option for a guaranteed reading of a $5 payment to PayPal. But that's all written in the description anyway. Yeah, absolutely, Robert. So you're going to come to, the Sydney events and Albury events. Beautiful. It's interesting. I've had more interest in people wanting their own store rather than being part of a reading room. So sort of in two minds about whether I do that, but that's all right. I'll keep you posted. Alrighty. Nicole, did you have a question? I believe you paid $5 for a question, so I'll let you ask your question first. Well, I've just got a cup of tea. So how is everyone? Where is everyone watching from? For the people watching that haven't said anything, I can't see who you are. Okay. All right, let me just have a look. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm just going to put your question up, Nicole. It's going to cover my face. All right, Nicole has asked, my mother showed up at my workplace today asking for me. Graham told her another person who goes by that name works here. I'm hoping that she won't come back to my workplace, and I don't want her to be successful in tracking me down. I want her to leave me alone. What do you think would be the outcome? I feel like she was pissed off you weren't there and was really confused. So I don't feel a sense that she's going to go to that particular workplace again. Yeah, look, I feel quite unsettled about that actually. Yeah, I feel I don't like your mother's intention. I almost feel like she wanted to go to your workplace, but it was all about her. So I don't love her intention in wanting to do that. I'm not getting a sense that she'll go back that way or do exactly the same thing again. But I do feel like she's still trying to look for you. So that energy, did you say the guy? Yeah. So Graham told her. So I feel like Graham actually handled that, and I think by doing that, he's kind of confused her enough that she's not going to go back. But yeah, I don't like your mum's energy, and she's going to try to connect to you in other ways. All right, thank you for that, Nicole. Yeah, and sorry to hear you went through that. I mean, I'm getting a sense that it would be like my family sort of turning up. It would be not very nice at all, really. All right, thank you for that. Yeah, I did have a great day. Thank you. It's quite tired today. I don't know what's happening with the planetary alignment, but today I just sort of had no energy. It was really strange. So, I mean, I've been working lots and I've been doing a lot of phone readings and that sort of thing. But yeah, so whatever that is, yeah, just felt tired. All right. So Robert has asked, no, no, you've subscribed, Robert. Will I hear from my cousin Vicky if you're inspired? Yeah, I'm not feeling it right now, Robert. Um, I feel more that you'll hear about her rather than hear from her. There's kind of a bit of a laziness with Vicky in that it's like, oh, well, it's been so long, why would I bother, kind of thing. So yeah, I'm not feeling great about that. I'm certainly not getting a time frame, so I don't feel it'll be anytime soon. Hi, Rimsha. All right, so I've got don't have many people watching. I probably really confused people with my being absent last week, but then doing two videos. In case you've noticed, I've figured out how to use StreamYard on my phone. Wasn't actually that difficult, but so when I do live now, I do it to YouTube as well, rather than just Facebook. So that's why you notice me, the people that just watch from YouTube. Okay, so Rimsha has asked, will Jay agree to what I have to say about him? Will things get better this time? I do actually interesting. I feel this circumstance around that was quite tough on you, but I do see him not so much agreeing, but I do feel like he's more mindful of his actions based on what you've already said. So I feel like you've already sort of said or done enough that when you say the rest to him, he'll be listening. But because that sort of set a precursor for that. And I do actually feel there'll be an improvement with his energy, his behaviour. But I still feel he's got a little way to go. I'm sort of getting a scale, Rimsh, and I'm getting like he's 3/4 of the way there, but he's still got a bit of a way to go. Thanks for that, Rimsha. Yeah, that's okay. I do feel for you because I feel like it was the energy was very messy, and um, your workmate Graham deserves a pat on the back because I feel like he did it quite well. All right, so if you would like a chance of having a reading, you do need to like and share the video. So let me know that you've shared it. I can look on my phone and see if you've shared it. But if you do that, then I'll look at your reading. Oh shit! Just spilt my cup of tea all over myself. That's fantastic. Excuse me. That was I've got tea on my um everything now. Okay, that's great. All right. So I don't know what that means psychically, or whether it just means I'm clumsy, but just spilt my tea. So as long as that doesn't go on my sleeve. We're staying somewhere at the moment, and I'm using an ironing board as a table because I don't have any of the tables upstairs. So the ironing board is now tea stained. There you go. All right, thanks for that, Robin. Yeah, definitely. I had a um, annual general meeting for the Australian Spiritual Alliance last night, and we gave a minute silence for the Queen. So that was a really nice gesture. But yeah, there's been a shift. It's not just since she passed, but it's been leading up to it. But I'm just feeling like I feel at peace that she's gone, kind of thing. Like she deserves peace. No, it's okay. Thanks, Robert. It's sort of yeah. Graham's awesome. Yeah, it's okay, Robert. I was just really looking forward to it because it was pretty yummy. All right, so let me have a look. So it's probably just going to be an early sort of night tonight because there's not many watching, but that's okay. So for those of you who came later, I've got the Ocean Wings cruise Sunday. So if you're in Queensland, if you're in the Gold Coast, it's a 2-hour cruise around Sanctuary Cove. Includes platform reading, an individual reading, and afternoon tea for less than $100. So 4 tickets left. Alrighty. So let me have a look. Um, I do believe, yeah, Natalie. Hi, Natalie. Just having a cup of tea. Natalie, I feel like you are already looking or you're already considering other things. It's I feel like your contract will be renewed, but I'm just feeling sort of disappointment or frustration in the offer. It doesn't feel. It's almost like it would be renewed, and they'd say, okay, so it's renewed for 6 months, but a month into it, they'll say, oh, we're going to do this differently. So I'm actually just feeling a bit agitated at the energy around your work. Um, yeah, so I feel keep your options open and look elsewhere, but tell your work that you've got the intention of renewing that you're interested in them renewing it. But I don't feel, and I get why you're feeling anxious about it because that's the energy around that work. And I don't feel that there's malintent towards you, Natalie. I feel like um, I just feel like everyone's a bit awkward and sort of stepping on toes and not sure exactly what they can offer you. Thanks, Natalie. Hi, Paulus. How you going? I hope you're feeling well. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Thanks for that, Paulus. Okay, so it looks like I've had some you people watch. So if you do watch, if you're wanting me to answer a psychic question, you need to like my YouTube channel, Rhonda's Readings, and you need to share and like my Facebook video and let me know you've done that. Okay, and the Facebook user, hi. You do actually need to click the link on the StreamYard video and let Facebook have permission to show your name. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Beautiful. That's awesome. Really happy to hear it, Paulus. Thank you. Yeah, so just a little reminder for people to let me know that you've shared it. Yeah, absolutely. Looking forward to it. I'll be sending out an email tomorrow just with instructions about that, Natalie. Thanks, Natalie. And also asking, for example, if there's any dietary requirements as well. Not that it's a huge afternoon tea, but I'd rather not bring things that people are allergic to. Okay, so Joy, let me know that you've subscribed to my YouTube channel. And Kylie, let me know that you've shared my Facebook video as well. And same for Emily as well. Emily, let me know that you've subscribed to my YouTube channel. And if you do that, I could answer your question. Okay, just having the rest of my tea. I've got like this much of the cup now. Okay, alrighty. So I'm doing a PTV Australia Live, I believe, next week or the week after. I don't know if it's the Thursday or Friday, Saturday night. Actually, I've got that in my tour dates that I was just looking at. What month is September? So the 29th, Thursday the 29th at 8 p.m, I'm going to be doing a live with Ben Graham and Harry T. Also to let you know from Monday the 19th to Thursday the 29th, I'm available for private readings in Coolangatta. So if you're in northern New South Wales or southern Queensland, I'm available for readings. Okay, let me have a look. Beautiful. So Joy and Emily, you've said you've liked and subscribed. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you, Kylie. Okay, let me scroll back up. Hi, Erin. How you going? Alrighty, let me just scroll back up and have a look. Alrighty. Talk amongst yourselves. Make yourself a cup of tea. Alrighty. Is anyone else on Twitter? I've been getting, it's quite strange. I make comments on other tweets and kind of don't think anything of it, but I get every now and again I sort of have a comment that goes viral and I just think it's quite strange. And same for TikTok. I have videos that go that people sort of really gravitate to. It seems to capture their interest, and others that don't. So it's quite strange. But if those of you are on TikTok, this is my TikTok account. You probably can't see with the so that's me, Rhonda's readings. So that's me on TikTok. I'll just show you sort of my social media actually while I'm here, because that's something I've been meaning to do. This is my Instagram account, Psychic Rhonda Kelly. And I am also on Twitter. So I've kept the pages consistent. So it's the same sort of page, and this is my Twitter account, if you're on any of those. So it's basically just Rhonda's readings you look at. And with my website going across, the ticket going across, it's just the on the contacts page, it explains what my accounts are. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Oh, you had a full on day. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, you're at work, Erin, that's funny. Yeah, talks amongst yourselves. Someone actually, I do on my YouTube channel, I do playlists, and I do so at the moment, if you've been following my social media, my Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook, I've been doing cloud pictures. So a little while ago, I did tasseography. So I'd said, what's in my teacup, what's in my coffee cup, and got people to basically describe what they see. And I do a playlist on YouTube called Rhonda's Teachers, and I explain how to read something. So how to read a coffee cup, or at the moment, how to read cloud formation. But it's absolutely been fascinating looking at what people get from it. So it's really interesting. But that's it's quite funny in my some of my YouTube videos. I'll say things like "talk amongst yourself" or that sort of thing. Okay, all right. So let me scroll back up. So there's obviously no guarantee of having a reading, but if I'm drawn to you, I'll read that. But I'm just going to scroll back up again. Okay, so Emily. Hi Rhonda, if you're drawn, seeking guidance from an awful and scary situation with the ex, any insights on intentions or outcome wouldn't be so appreciated. Yeah, okay, Emily. I feel a bit sick tuning into that. And I don't feel that things are clear yet. So I feel like you've still got to be a bit cautious and a bit on your guard. But certainly do whatever you need to physically and spiritually to block yourself and protect yourself. Um, I don't like the intentions, but it's not completely. It's more overall being pissed off and angry. It's not directed at you. You know, if you were the girl next door, to be directed as her at her kind of thing. So, yeah, I just feel you still be a bit cautious there, Emily. Actually, okay. So Joy has asked, "Is my relationship really over?" I don't feel. I feel for now, yes. I'm not actually feeling that there'll be a resolution until next year. And I know that sounds ridiculous because we're only September, sort of got another quarter to go. But I'm what I'm being shown is you being happy or you being resolved, sort of by next year, almost like the end of the year, the start of next year. So I I feel for now just feel that it is over, um, and don't sort of depend on him returning. Like, don't make your happiness dependent on him. That's where I feel you're going to be at, where you're going to like, no, this is what I'm going to do, kind of thing. All right, thank you for that. Okay, so Kylie has asked, "Hi Rhonda, will the current business I'm working on be successful?" Yeah, keep working at it because there's definitely success coming. Um, I feel like you've done the hard work. Now it's a bit of luck is needed. There's still work to be done, and I feel like you're going to work a bit differently. I see someone coming in and giving you a bit of advice, or whether you do get some marketing advice or business advice, but I do feel like it will actually be good for you. So, um, the success is coming. There's just a bit more sort of planning, I feel, with that. Thank you, Kylie. Thank you, Kylie. Appreciate it. Thanks, Joy. Thanks, Erin. All right. So, Monica, I need to know. Hi, Jen. How you going? Thanks for that, Emily. Monica's asked a question, but Monica, I need to know that you've liked and shared my Facebook video, and let me know you've done that, and then post your question. Thanks. Okay, so Erin has asked, just wondering, will I hear from Ashley by 17th or around October, as I've gone off TikTok? I'm more drawn to October, actually. God, Ash really needs a kick up the backside, doesn't she? Because her energy is quite strong around you, but it's not laziness. It's just kind of, it's almost like she wants you to chase her. Yeah, it's just I'm more drawn to October. I'm not feeling it for the 17th. Um, but I do see you communicating in a way you haven't, or you actually having a bit of a resolution, or just kind of like, yep, okay, so that's how it is, or telling her that's how it is. Yeah, thanks for that, Erin. Beautiful. Thank you, Kylie. And honestly, Kylie, you've got really good intuition. So your business is your baby. You've got to trust yourself to do that. And I can relate to that. I've got to do what feels right for me, not I might read something and think, oh, that's a good business idea, but it doesn't mean that it's a good idea for me. All right, so you did like and share. All right, thank you, Monica. Thanks, Emily. Hi, Jen. I hope you're well. Jen, I was just my husband and I were just walking, I don't know, in like a restaurant strip kind of thing, and it was a ice cream bar. We didn't get ice cream, but I could smell sort of like a toasted marshmallows, and I thought of the candle. I thought of you because I thought of the candle that you gave me. Alrighty, so Monica's asked, "Hi, would love a reading. Is there anything coming up in the next few months? Thank you." Um, there's quite a lot coming up in the next few months, and I'm asking your guides what sort of who's the female around you who stutters? I feel like she's older, maybe about 10, 12 years older than you. She kind of um she sort of stutters, or she says the same thing like two or three times. So she'll say, instead of saying I went to the bank today to get money to go shopping, she'd say I went to the bank, bank, bank. Like, I don't know who that is around you. Um, I'm feeling a bit of frustration around her, and I feel like that's around a female friend. So I'm feeling like you're going to have a bit of a change in energy around who you want to spend time with in a friendship capacity. Um, and it's sort of, I want you just to look at that person for who they are and what they mean to you, not other people around them that are a bit annoying or that might sound funny when they speak. So there's a bit of so that's a bit of a common theme tonight. People have got to trust their instincts. But I feel like for you, Monica, just don't listen to the crap and the noise around a person. Just listen to the person themselves. So there's possibly a bit of a arguing about what someone said, but they didn't actually say it. The person around them said that. So yeah, I feel a change in friendships around you. There's also a feeling, Monica, that you're going to want to go away at the end of the year, but I feel like it might be pushed for a couple of months, pushed back a couple of months. But that's okay. Don't be too disheartened by that, because it's like you've got to be here, or you've got to keep the momentum up for the rest of the year. Thanks, Monica. Alrighty. Thank you for that, Michelle. Okay, are you laughing at my marshmallow? Hi, Alison. I hope you're well. You've changed your profile picture, I feel. Thank you, Monica. Alrighty, so for those of you who came late, I am doing a cruise this Sunday. So as part of my Ocean Wings events, so I've got one coming up in Sydney on the 5th of November, one coming up in Albury on the 3rd and 4th of December. While I'm in Queensland, I'm doing a psychic cruise from Sanctuary Cove, and I've only got 4 tickets left for that, but that's basically what I'm doing this Sunday, the 18th, from 2 to 4. Okay, I've just pressed something and lost all my comments, so that's fantastic. Okay. No, no. No, Michelle, I think I did your reading about 5 months ago, and it was, that's right, I think your mum told me off for what I was wearing or something. But no, not still haunting me. Thanks for asking. Okay. Alrighty. Did anyone have any questions about, oh, beautiful, thank you. So you found the item that I mentioned last time I did a reading. Thank you so much for letting me know. I'm really happy about that. Can you remind me what the item was? I don't remember what it was. I do remember doing remote viewing and looking or feeling where it is. So when I do that, I sometimes see the item and where it is. Sometimes I tune into the energy of the item and feel like I'm, stuck between the side of a cupboard or something like that. Yeah, no, that's beautiful. I'm really happy to hear that. Okay, I'm just scrolling up through the comments. Yeah, Michelle, if you could let me know what the item was, that would be awesome. Oh, right, okay. It was a jewelry box for a Gucci watch. Wow. That would have been nice to find. All right, thank you for letting me know that. Alrighty, so Alison, maybe I'll finish off with Alison. Yes, I thought I'd face up to the name. Yeah, because it was a little, was it a little concrete statue or something that was in your profile picture? I can't remember. Has Spirit got anything to share? What I'm feeling is watch your breath in what you say. Um, I'm feeling, Alison, if you don't need to say it, don't say it. Or if your breath is wasted on someone who's not going to listen, don't bother saying it. There's just kind of and by that I'm not saying, I'm not suggesting that you talk too much or you're inappropriate with your words. I'm certainly not feeling that at all. I just feel I feel like there's a situation around you where there's a lot of conflict between other people and you're a bit oblivious to that, but there's a bit of protection from Spirit with that. I'm just feeling, don't get involved or don't say anything if you don't need to. And not that I feel that I really don't feel that you do. So it's a bit of an unusual message from Spirit, but that was the first thing I felt. I felt like Spirit took my breath away or took my words away. So that's what I'm getting with that. I know that you're really worried about something in your house or one particular room in the house. I don't know whether you feel like there's a spirit there or there's an energy there, but I'm feeling that there's not. That they want the spirit wants to tell you to use any rooms in the house. Like don't feel that you can't or and I feel like I feel like by not speaking it's away from the home, but the energy of the home is not that bad in or no room is particularly that bad. Yeah, Erin, I've read I've answered your question. Oh, St. Bernard's dog it was. Yeah. All right, thank you. Yeah, I'm not even getting it like that. I'm more feeling um just if you don't need to say it, don't. So I feel like there's speaking your truth is more not speaking or only speaking when it's effective or something like that. So it's a bit I've got a bit of a different sort of thing. No, I don't feel that you do. I don't feel that you do actually. But I feel like you're aware of something in the room because you've maybe seen something from the periphery. But um, yeah, there's something from your periphery, but yeah, like spirit sort of comes and goes. There's nothing lingering, is what they want to say. All right, thank you, Alison. Okay, so M Chal, if you're still taking questions, wondering what to do next, even what my mum thinks about what's happening lately. Your mum's quite amused actually with what's happening lately. Um, and if you're not sure what to do next, then don't do anything. Cause I feel like you're deciding between A and B, but you're gonna do C instead. So you're gonna do something that you don't expect based on what you know. Yeah. Yes, you know the spirit. Alrighty, so that's probably it for my Thursday night. So just to remind you, I've got the cruise next Sunday. If you don't know who I am, that's me. um, Yeah, so thank you very much to the people who've liked it, the video, the YouTube video, and shared my Facebook. Really appreciate it. So, yeah, Ocean Wings, check out the website, oceanwings.com.au. Come to my cruise on Sunday if you can. I would love to see you. Only got 4 tickets left, so yeah, that's basically it. Aside from that, I mean, we haven't sort of done many like spiritual questions or anything like that, but that's okay. I'm not sort of drawn to doing that tonight. But other than that, I'll see you next Wednesday night. So take care.